Hello, everyone, and welcome you all to another chapter of the MS Word tutorial. So now we are on our chapter number 13, where I'll be showing you guys the printing and the page setup. So you do have created a document, and once you're done with that, how you're gonna print it and what are the key things to remember once you print your document out. So we'll learn about all this here in this particular chapter. So let's not waste time and let's get started. So over here on my screen, as you guys can already see, now I'm here in the home page of MS Word. So first thing first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here and I'm going to take this particular sample file, and you guys can see that I do have my sample file right over here on my screen. So before printing anything, the thing which you must remember is that you need to check, well, if I'm printing this thing out, will anything be left out on the sides? Because in your document, you want each and everything present inside, or whatever is visible, you want all those things to get printed. Okay. So to do that, uh, let's go to this layout option. Okay, and from the layout option, what you're gonna do is you are going to go with the margins. Otherwise, you guys can actually go to view, and from view also you guys can come here and you guys can basically check out the outline. Okay, for me, I'm gonna close the outline view right over here, and you guys can come here, you guys can go to the layout option. Otherwise, from here you guys can just go to this review option as well. Otherwise, you guys can come here into the view option, you guys can check all of these things out, that each and everything is present inside here or not. So let's come over here into this layout option, and from this layout option I will just come here into this design option, and let me just turn on the page borders. And once I'm here in the page border, let me go with this box option. So once I'm done, I'll just click on OK. And if you guys take out a look over here, once I do have activated the page borders over here, you guys can see that here so many space is basically left. Okay, so there are a lot of spaces left on top, and the same way, like if I want to get, or if I want to make sure that I want to save pages on the sides as well, so let's go to the layout, and from here now I will just go to the narrow option. Okay, but here you guys can see if I'm using this narrow option over here, this particular part may get cut out once I print my thing out. So let's come here, let's go to moderate, and this one kind of looks good over here. Okay, so I will just come here, let me just cancel this thing out. And once you're sure, once you are done, and just check it out. Okay, like if you want to check it out side by side as well, make sure to zoom this one out, and you guys can check this one quite over here. Otherwise, if you want to check this one side by side as well, you guys can come here and you guys can check this one side by side as well. Okay, so first and the second page, then this is the third and the fourth page, and here you do have the fourth and the fifth, and all this is basically done. Okay, so everything else is fine over here, and basically I can print it. And also, let's say if you're printing and you do have a recommendation, well, you need to print in this particular page. So for layout, make sure to go to the layout option from your ribbon, and make sure to check the orientation and then go to the size. If you are looking to do it in a letter size, make sure to do it in a letter size. Make, if you do have the order of doing it in a A4 size, do it in A4 size. And if you want to check more sizes, here you guys can see the width and the height accordingly right over here. So once you are happy, once you're done, once you have checked each and everything, the next thing is going to the file option from here. And from the file option, there is an option called print. Okay. So once you have clicked on print, this is how you guys will be able to see the review of the page as well. Okay. Like just come down over here. Let's go to the print option. And from the print option, let's go to the second one. Now let's come down over here as well. This is the page and everything else looks good. Now let's come on to the left hand side right over here. So the first thing first, you need to select the printer. Okay. If your printer is not connected or that's a Bluetooth printer, go to add printer and make sure to add the printer in which you're going to print. And once the printer is added, make sure that how many copies you want. Let's say this is a document of 5 pages. So how many 5 pages document I need? Like 2, 3, or 4. Like if it's 3, it's 15. If it's 4, it's 20. Things like that. Okay. And now there are different settings. So over here, it is showing me print all pages. Like out of these 5 pages, if I want to only print some selected pages, I can also do that. Okay, here you guys can see if you want to print some selected pages, here you guys can just give out the number. Let's say 2, 2, 3. So only the page number 2 and the page number 3 will be printed. That is a custom printing option. And here there is another option known as print only the current page. Like if you are only on the first page or the second page, only that page will be printed, nothing else. Okay. So that is the print settings right over here. And also the next option is print one-sided. Let's say you have a paper and in that paper they do have both sides. One is the front side and the other one is the back side. So they're asking me, do you want to print only one side of the paper or do you want to print on both sides of the paper? Okay. So if you just come here and here you guys can see if you just give the command of manually print on both sides, in that case, what you need to do is you need to come there and once all the pages is finished printing, then you need to just rotate your page and then print on the other side as well. Okay. So these are two options. And also here you guys can see how do you want it to print, like collated or uncollated. Here you guys can see the orientation in portrait, like the page will be printed in a portrait mode and the size of the paper is A4. And here you do have a moderate margin and also you will have one page per sheet. Okay. Because let's say I only do have 2 pages, but I do have 5 pages to print. So in that case, what I can do is I can come here and I can just print 2 pages per sheet. Let's say in one A4 paper, both these pages will be printed. So that is how you guys can work as well. So these were the page setup. If you want to check out the advanced option of page setup, you guys can come here, click on page setup, and you guys will be able to do so. And once you're done with each and everything, make sure to click print and your printer will basically print the document which you do have commanded. Okay. So this is the way how you will be able to print your things out. And also if you come here, if you export there, also you guys can basically create a PDF out of it. Okay, you guys can come here and basically create a PDF. Otherwise, if you go to save as, let's go to browse option. And now over here, let's go to my resource file. And from here also I can choose at what format do I want to save this Word file. Okay, so there is different Word file options and also I can save this particular file into a PDF format as well. So once you're done, I'll just click on save and this particular document has been saved as a PDF document as well as the PDF file is getting opened right over here. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys do have got up the basic idea about how to work in MS Word. We do have learned that how to create a letterhead as well, which is quite important. And once you master all of these features of MS Word, you will be very easily able to work in MS Word, create some stunning documents, and make some professional documents at the same time as well. So I hope to see you all in any other chapter. So keep on practicing MS Word and keep on learning and exploring its features.